beyond the boundaries of reality, where imagination weaves dreams into existence. Welcome to Storylight. In the quiet cadence of a flowing river, hidden truths shimmer in the twilight between dreams and destiny. Leora, a spirited young wanderer whose eyes reflected deep forest secrets, had grown up along the banks of the ancient river that divided her village. Every sunrise, as soft mists embraced the water, she recalled the timeless legends whispered by her elders and carried on the breeze. Her family, believed to be entrusted with mysterious lore of the land, nurtured stories of ethereal veils and enchanted passageways where time seemed to pause. One dewy morning, while gathering wild herbs near the river's edge, Leora discovered an odd, luminous stone half buried among smooth river pebbles. Its glowing surface pulsed with an otherworldly light that beckoned her to trace its origin amidst the whispers of water and wind. With renewed curiosity stirring in her heart, she cradled the stone and followed the gentle murmur of the river as it led her deeper into the woods. Every step along the mossy path filled her with both trepidation and hope, as ancient trees towered overhead like watchful guardians of forgotten lore. A winding trail of silver leaves and perfumed blossoms marked her journey, as if nature itself wished to guide her to a destined secret. Standing before an ancient willow, whose branches arched gracefully to form a natural canopy, Leora paused in reverence as the luminous stone grew warmer in her hand. Beneath the soft rustling of leaves and the quiet lapping of river water, a low and melodic hum resonated from the woods. The sound, both enchanting and solemn, recalled the old tales that spoke of a hidden gateway deep within the wild, a portal between mortal life and the realm of eternal memory. Driven by a sense of calling, Leora pressed onward, guided by the stone's rhythmic pulsing that echoed the beating of her own heart. The woodland path opened into a secret glen where wild orchids and ferns carpeted the ground, and the river slowed to a peaceful crawl. Amid this tranquil haven stood a weathered stone arch crowned with climbing ivy and luminescent moss, its surface inscribed with symbols long lost to the common tongue. Her pulse quickened as she recognized the symbols from a cherished folktale told by her grandmother, one of mystical passages and the guardians of destiny. With determined grace, Leora stepped beneath the ancient arch, feeling as though she was being welcomed into a sacred dance between shadow and light. Behind the arch, the river parted and revealed a hidden alcove where time itself appeared suspended in shimmering layers of dusk and dawn. At the heart of the alcove, an intricately carved pedestal cradled an ornate brass mirror, its surface rippling with visions of distant times and realms unseen. The mirror was framed by delicate motifs of celestial bodies and wisteria vines that twisted in elegant loops, symbols of the entwined fates of her people. Gazing into the mirror, Leora beheld a tapestry of vivid memories, reflections of her ancestors strolling beside the riverbank, of joyful gatherings under starlight, and of age-old tragedies lost in the folds of time. Her eyes widened as soft whispers, like echoes of ancient lullabies, swirled around her, each sound a secret verse dedicated to preserving the legacy of her family. A gentle voice, imbued with both sorrow and hope, emerged from the shifting images. Bearer of the radiant stone, you have been chosen to revive that which has faded from memory. Leora trembled with both awe and trepidation, unsure if the voice belonged to the spirit of the river or the collective memory of generations past. Embracing the message, she carefully placed the glowing stone upon the pedestal beside the mirror, and instantly the mirror's rippling images steadied into a clear vision of a distant, forgotten realm. In that crystalline vision, an ethereal bridge of silver light arced above the sparkling water, connecting the living world to a sanctuary of ancient wisdom and healing. A surge of pure emotion flooded Lyora's heart as she realized that the mirror and the stone were keys to unlocking an age-old promise to restore unity, love, and hope within her people. The voice resonated once more, its cadence tender and resolute. Follow the silver bridge until the twilight of this day, and you shall uncover the hidden wellspring that nurtures our souls. With that final whisper echoing in the still air, the mirror faded into a gentle glow, leaving Lyora with a newfound resolve and the lingering magic of the enchanted alcove. Outside, the sky transformed into a canvas of lilac and gold as dusk approached. The silver bridge, ephemeral and radiant, materialized above the gentle river flow, its arc beckoning her to step forward into the unknown. With a deep breath, Lyora crossed the shimmering span, each footstep resonating with the pulse of both the ancient river and the light within her. As she reached the far bank, she found herself in a place where time was both fluid and forgiving. A secret sanctuary ensconced by towering cliffs draped in flowering vines and ancient runes. In the heart of the sanctuary, a mystical fountain bubbled up from the earth, its waters imbued with glinting flecks of stardust and cure. The fountain was encircled by a ring of smooth, white stones, each etched with intricate patterns, a testament to the artistry of an age when magic and nature were one. Lyora knelt before the fountain, feeling the gentle coolness of the water on her fingertips and the hum of the earth beneath her. Recalling the soft command of the voice, she submerged the luminous stone into the crystalline waters, and as soon as it touched the surface, the sanctuary shimmered with a cascade of light. In that radiant moment, the fountain burst forth with vivid scenes, the joyful celebrations of her village, the struggles overcome by love and unity, and the eternal cycle of renewal that had always bound her lineage to the land. The vision filled her with a poignant understanding. The river, the mirror, the stone, and now the fountain were all parts of a great legacy that promised to mend old wounds and kindle hope for the future. Rising to her feet, heart brimming with purpose, Lyora vowed to carry the gifts of the sanctuary back to her people. Over the following days, she retraced her steps along the silver bridge, returning to her village with the precious water and a heart alight with purpose. The villagers, long burdened by memories of loss and disharmony, gathered around as Lyora shared the miraculous vision of the sanctuary and the promise of the timeless river. Family elders, long custodians of myth and history, found in her tale a rekindling of unity and a call back to traditions both ancient and transcendent. Together, they began to restore rituals once thought lost. The evening vigils by the river, the storytelling sessions beneath the great willow, and shared celebrations of the life force that flowed quietly ever onward. Lyora became the guardian of that hidden legacy, her every step echoing the soft cadence of the river's song and the renewed heartbeat of awakened community. In time, Brighthaven blossomed anew, its traditions interwoven with the magic of the timeless river and the luminous veil of memories that now warmed every hearth. The sanctuary's echo resonated across generations as elders recounted Lyora's journey, and the children danced under silver-lit skies, their laughter mingling with the gentle whisper of the water. Each evening, as the sun dipped low and the first stars emerged, the people gathered by the restored fountain to honor the gifts of the enchanted past and to nurture dreams of a future written in hopeful light. Thus, the legacy of the timeless river and the enchanted vale endured, a living reminder that even in the flow of time, every soul carries within it the power to heal, unite, and illuminate the path ahead. The story ends here, but countless others await in the vast expanse of imagination. Subscribe to Storylight for more journeys into the unknown. See you on the next adventure.